So we are at Rachel's parents'. This is literally the last night that they'll have here. We're meeting with our family friend who also can do barn dominiums, because that is the direction we are headed for our new build. You can keep going, keep going. Okay. Rachel is gonna take the kids back home. We're gonna do a little pizza, but I'm gonna go walk the lot with the builder.
She has some really good ideas.
Such as?
Just kind of phasing the house where we can make, do you like, I got my nails done today, do you like them?
Oh yeah, those are gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm really self-conscious about them. Phasing the house where we like eventually add on
a bigger master. Another bedroom.
Yeah.
A play area above the garage.
Right. Stuff like that. So we can at least get the process going and like cash flow as much of it as possible.
Cool.
Keep living costs low, make a really cool outdoor area, have money left over to travel. That's the goal.
That's definitely not going to happen, because I know Rachel's taste, I know our builder's taste, so we're going to spend all the money that we have. If you're new around here, this is just right across the, just around the corner from Dennis and Barb's old house. Our lots are right up there. We'll go up there in just a second. And there's the lake just beyond this house. So we should have a pretty nice lake view. So you can't really see them, but Jason, our builder, and Dennis are trudging through the woods over there, kind of plotting out where they're gonna put their building. We were hoping to kind of do it at the same time, because Dennis and Barb are doing basically a storage facility like what we're living in currently. They're gonna do one over here for like their RV and other toys and stuff. And they're gonna have a studio apartment in it, well actually a 1-bedroom apartment in it, so that they'll be able to live there while they build their, you know, forever home. I guess I shouldn't say forever home, while they build their next home. And so they're around there, and we were just here looking at our lot and just kind of trying to decide where we want to face. And obviously we want to face the water. So if we go through here, you know, the cool thing is it's a really flat lot. And, you know, once we get it cleared, we're just going to have a great view. So technically this is a 3rd tier lot. However, the lots right in front of us are cleared. So it's pretty much just a 2nd tier lot. So it's gonna be a gorgeous view, you know, by the time everything's said and done. And so we'll have the view out of the house there, and then we'll put a porch, and this will be like our backyard living area. Because ours will be more sophisticated, like a barn dominium, as opposed to just like a warehouse with a 1-bedroom. It'll take longer, and so, you know, we won't be building at the same time as Dennis and Barb, so that kind of stinks, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Obviously, we're really comfortable where we're at, so we're just not in any big rush whatsoever to get started and get this done with. So we have a pretty relaxed timeline, which I say that now. Let's reevaluate, you know, after we've been in the office for a year. So we'll see. All right, we're gonna pick up some dominoes and destroy it. I almost forgot. So initially we bought this lot and this lot, and we just acquired this lot. We're splitting it 50-50 with Dennis and Barb. So half of this will be our yard and half of that will be Dennis and Barb's yard. And then this is their lot right here.
We have wrapped up our meeting. My parents had their meeting, we had our meeting, and then we had a joint meeting. Did you talk about that? I don't know what you talked about as you left the house.
What do you mean joint meeting?
Like, the idea was that over dinner we would sort of talk through our plans as a whole.
We didn't end up actually talking about anything. We just ate pizza and that was it.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
We want to do a wine cellar tornado shelter. I think that'd be awesome.
I know. Okay, so that was something I was not part of the plans.
That was a joke.
Oh, it's not really happening?
I wish. Have you seen, like, on Facebook where the island opens up? You can walk down the staircase to the wine cellar?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be awesome.
And you could be a storm shelter.
It would be a dual purpose.
Exactly.
We would hope that there was a tornado warning every night.
So this is how Rachel's going to cut my hair. We have the RV lights on and then our porch light. And
that's the first time we've had that porch light illuminated.
Yeah. We had to buy some bulbs. Hurry.
What in the heck was that?
I don't know. Wild animal?
Okay. Here, do you want to hold this while I cut your hair?
Sure.
I do want to talk through our house plans a little bit because you have the number 2 on here?
Yeah.
We sort of, like, Jason is our builder and he's very realistic when it comes to budget. He will contract out all of the main things that he knows. Like, he knows how much the framing's going to cost. He knows about the concrete. He knows about some of the major stuff. But then when it comes down to windows and cabinets and flooring and the details, he likes to do a reassessment before we come up with our total budget. So I thought it was nice and it was refreshing when we sat down with him that he gave us the idea / told us we should do a phased home. Do you want to kind of explain?
Basically, it's have in mind like what you want as your end goal. So for us, possibly 5 bedrooms with like a bonus space above the garage for like a media room, maybe like a larger master. But just like build the bones now, and then as our family expands or as we need more room or whatever, it's in place that it wouldn't be, a huge deal to go ahead and move on to the next phase and expand the house. Mm-hmm. Which I think is a genius idea because we have 2 frozen embryos that it's not 100% guaranteed that those will implant and that we will actually have 2 more children. So I like that idea a lot.
I do too. It's just like I don't know. If you do, so say we want to eventually expand the area above our garage, which right now is going to be attached by a breezeway. Say eventually we want to expand that area to include an in-law suite or a bonus space or whatever that has a bathroom. They would structure it so that the plumbing was ready, but not necessarily put the plumbing in, right? Is that
exactly
kind of the idea?
That's exactly correct.
So we just kind of foresee how we want to expand into the space, and they build it as though we are going to do that, but they don't actually like complete the structure in that way. And so it basically allows us to stay within our budget for the size of home that we want and for the phase of life that we're in right now. And then as we progress in our phases of life, then we expand the home. I think it's genius.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let her cut my hair.
You look a little bit lighter.
I feel lighter.
Actually, hold on, let me recheck the front. I don't know if it's just the way it's laying. So sometimes when I'm done, you like get your hair wet, fluff it all back up and look in the mirror, and then I can already see some mistakes, I think. Go ahead and do the thing that you do in the mirror, like when you get it wet, and then
okay.
And we'll take a look. That looks pretty darn good. The lighting is just really horrible. You're like backlit with a black light. Do you watch, I have a question, random. Do you watch the vlogs now that you're not editing them anymore?
Randomly I will.
Uh-huh.
Most of them I do.
Yeah. Okay, sit down just for a sec.
Okay.